Alright, I'm Charles with the Wisconsin Timber Rattlers, and this is Chad from Kick-Ash Baskets. Today we're going to show you how to set up the perfect tailgate.
Awesome. So I brought my little red grill, the Kamado Joe Junior, and I'll show you how we set this up. I like to travel with it so it's ready to go. So I've got my bungee cord on it just to hold the lid shut when it's traveling. I'll take this thing apart. I don't know how much you guys can see here, but take it apart. So I have some travel stuffing to hold it all together. We'll just set that aside. And then inside I got my charcoal gloves, my grate hooks, and we'll show you what this looks like here. So got my grate hook. This works for any single grate like this, but then you can also lift in the Kamado Joe Junior the plate setter, or the heat deflector, we'll call it, yeah. So, and then inside the grill, we've got our kick-ash basket loaded with charcoal, ready to go. So just a quick overview. The basket holds the charcoal in the bottom of the grill, and the big benefits are it makes it a lot easier to clean up, but you also get a lot better airflow throughout your cook. And then when you're tailgating, we'll show you at the end here, you could take out those hot coals right out of your grill and dispose of them in a proper location. And then your grill will cool down considerably faster than anything. Another key piece of our products is the kick-ash can. This actually sits underneath the basket in the very bottom of the grill. So I'll show you guys that here too in a second, but this catches the majority of the ash throughout your cook, and then also when you go to clean out the grill. So in the very bottom of the grill, we've got our charcoal already loaded and ready to go. Now, what I like to do is make sure when I'm going tailgating that I got a fresh load of charcoal, make sure it's dry. You don't want to try to start up damp charcoal or anything, because that'll take forever and make your tailgate not good. And then the other thing I do is I use a few pieces of, this is the old charcoal that's already been burnt. So like Charles and I were talking about, we believe that the moisture is really out of the old charcoal, so it doesn't spark when you go to start up. So we're going to get this thing lit up. They're ready to go. Charles, any questions, or what do you think, man?
I think we're ready. I think we'll get a fire starter and...
You want to use a fire starter today?
Actually, we can do propane. Let's do propane torch.
All right, so this is the grill torch from our friends at JJ George. We do sell these too, but this is an awesome company out of Alabama that I love. And we're just going to light this thing up. So stand back. We'll give this about a minute and get her going here. So
when lighting, you always want to make sure that all your vents are as open as they can be. So you're going to open the bottom vent. We'll leave the lid open for about 10-15 minutes while it's starting, and then we can close that and keep all your top vent open as well.
So this is some whiskey barrel smoking wood that we got. This is kind of a cool story. There's a local brewery in town that I met, and they brew beer in old whiskey barrels, but they can really only use the barrel like one time. So then they have to sell it or dispose of it, and we're able to get a hold of some and cut them into chunks so that we can use them for smoking wood. So you get, chunks of whiskey barrel oak wood, and man, it smells good. So let's add some of that in there too.
And that'll add great flavor to whatever you're grilling, even if it's simple as burgers or brats. That'll add awesome flavor.
Oh yeah, I love it on beef. Which is that we're cooking today, right?
We're gonna be cooking some beef later on today, a whole tenderloin, and
oh yeah, we have to share. No, good answer.